my metal mummy mine. Okay. He evolved this morning. Wow! I bet he can beat Metal Greymon. No way, your shrimp won't have a chance. Hey! Oh, you're here. Wow! Metal Greymon and Metal Mummymon. We'll see who wins now. Metal Greymon is #1. Oh, lost again. Let's have a battle with my Metal Mummymon. Okay. He evolved this morning. Wow! I bet he can beat Metal Greymon. No way, your shrimp won't have a chance. Oh, you're here. Wow! Metal Greymon and Metal Mummymon. We'll see who wins now.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello. Oh my god, this looks terrible. I love it. I love taking an old game and making it look worse. Yes! Okay. Start slot 1. There might be a save file there. Nope, it's just player. Oh, weird. There is a save slot there. I wonder what happens if I load it. Because I did a quick little test before I started the stream. Let's try. Player. Might have to reset if this doesn't work. No, this is good. Okay, this is the start.
I'm Gigimon. Tell me about yourself.
Well, my name is Dogstrong, and this is my stream, and thanks everybody for coming to hang out. Gosh, today was quite the day. Very stressful day, online and offline. So we're here to play this shit-ass, crap, bad game that I love, Digimon World. Do you have a Digivice? Chat. Do I have a Digivice? Does anyone here know what a Digivice is? It's not like something that is harmful to my well-being, but I engage in because it gives me kicks and thrills. It's not that kind of vice. It's like a device, a digital device, but it's a Digivice. Do I have one? Yes or no? I need an answer. This is Twitch Plays Digimon World. I am but your proxy. Make your choices through me. Which is topical, because our government is a bunch of fucking proxies for a larger power that's trying to fucking sorry, today has been a stressful day, but we're gonna stay chill. We're gonna stay chill this stream, and I just need to know, do I have a Digivice? Cause I don't know. Chill. Chat, do we? Like a popsicle. I'm like one of those three-tone red, white, and blue popsicles. Why do they put the white between the red and the blue? Because it just, half of the white just, it gets bleeds the other colors in. I think I do have one. Okay, then we'll answer yes, I have it. Instead of wasting time. Next question, which do you like better, day or night? What's with all the questions? What is this, some sort of special judiciary senate committee? Or like some sort of FBI invest? We're chill. We're chill today. Next question, which do you like better, day or night? I'm sitting in a dark room at 8:51 p.m. and I feel like I just woke up, so yeah, we're gonna go with night. Alright. What's my name? Well, everybody knows that my name is, shit. Listen to that, that's a great sound effect. My name is 371,156. Wait, 370,156, right? That's your, yes. Yes, that's what I said too. What's your Digimon's name? Yup. Good name. That's all the questions I have. See you later. Yeah, will do. I wonder how much longer later it will be. Perhaps one cutscene. Dig. No, it says digital. So if any of you watched the Digimon anime as a kid, this is not that.
I'm home.
I'm home. But it's the voice actor that plays Izzy, I think his name is this kid. 6 character limit is extremely Japanese. I didn't even read that.
Huh?
Digital monster. Uh-oh. That's new. That's never happened before. I used to have one of those when I was a kid, the really old Digimon devices.
It's Digimon.
It's Digimon! Whoa!
Saying
Sick graphics.
Huh?
When you get transported to the digital world, this game is the poop game. When you get transported to the digital world, all of your atoms disintegrate and then reintegrate later. So are you technically being killed and then reborn? Think about that, because I won't. Digimon toys till like last year. Yeah, they were cool. Oh gosh, I got Gabumon. I picked a night. I knew it would happen. I did it anyways. Oh, that's kind of loud. Should I turn that down a little? The cutscenes are so quiet, but all the cutscenes are over now. Too many windows open. Ay, ay, ay. Sorry, one sec. Okay. Just like you said, GG. Oh, GG. That's his name. How did you know his name already? Shh, he's getting up. Huh? Where am I? Also, I prefer they, she pronouns if you don't mind, Digimon. Welcome to Digimon World. What? Yikes. So this game was translated. Kinda. Who are you guys? Who? These are Digimon. What? You know what a Digimon is? Huh? I thought you knew about it. See, even... I got it. This is a dream. Holy shit. It's not a dream! Hey, wait. You're Tokomon. This is a realistic dream. This isn't a dream, dumbass. But it's not real either. I killed my mentor. But I know I did not. What are you talking about? Who are you? I am Digimon. I don't know of any Digimon by that name. Therefore countable. Therefore, wait. There are more Digimon than you know of. This is Digimon World. Digimon World? They said the name twice. This world is not a dream, nor is it real. This is really hard to read too. It's because all the pixels. I love it. Gee, it looks too real to be a dream. Look behind you, you'll see. Why did I drink water when I knew that was coming? Is this? I remember now. I got sucked into the Digimon keychain. So spoilers, we only have a melee attack on Gabumon, so we're gonna die. The other option you could start with is Agumon, and he gets Pepper Breath, or whatever it is. I think it might just be Fireball in this, and Pepper Breath is a special. But Gabumon just gets like some shitty jab move, and he'll get kited by the other Digimon because this game is shit. So we're probably gonna die. But that's cool because then we'll get to raise another Digimon. And as we all know, raising Digimon is why we're playing this game. And by we, I mean me and not any of you, because none of you know the pain and torment that we're about to endure. Anyways, take and explore the island. Let's go. This poor... all the other Digimon have agency and like can talk, but not ours. No, he can just do that. Oh shoot. So we got some stats. Sonic Jab, that's my starting move. It's not very good at all. I gotta learn these moves by either increasing my brains, which is one of these stats, and yeah, brains at the bottom there, or getting hit by enemies using that. Active at groggy. Me too. So those are his basic starting stats. You got happiness is important. You want your happiness generally to be high, but some Digimon you want your happiness to be, I think, low to get them to Digivolve to other ones. And then discipline is weird. You'd also generally want it high, but if you want like a virus type, I think you want low discipline and you want high virus, but virus is weird. You only ever want like a very little bit, and you only get it by letting your poop, I almost said Pokemon, but Pokemon, like pooping. If you let your Digimon poop on the floor, they turn into viruses. Yup, that's how evil people become evil. They pooped on the floor too much, and now they're running for Supreme Court and having a Senate hearing. And no, chill. We're all chill today. We're all chill. This is the gym. Uh-oh. Those were some weird pixels. Koromon. Hey, I'm Koromon. Gigi told me to tell you about training. Want to ask me something? No. So get used to this place, because we need to make the shitty guy less shitty. Let's raise his brains. Explain. We'll teach many things. Boost brains and max MP. Begin. So it just stays here forever unless you press a button, and it doesn't change anything. But look at him, he's learning so much. He learned 8 brain. Let's see, is he hungry or tired? No, we can do some more learning. Hams. That was some good learning. Let's see. Nope, we're still good to do more learning. It's just like real life. Oh, no, we have a craving for meat. Okay, so now I gotta feed them. Harns. The heck is a harn? Ham. What, you don't call your brain a ham? I do. I don't. Disclaimer, I don't. This game still looks nice. It has a lot of nice areas. I like that it goes for like a weird presentation that most PS1 games didn't, with like 3D on 2D backgrounds, but like almost exclusively top down, as opposed to like the dynamic action angles in Resident Evil. That makes it hold up pretty well, but only pretty well. Only pretty well. I also believe firmly that these games look better with all the bullshit I do to them to cover up the age. Like old TVs. Playing this game on a big old fuzzy CRT is like so much better. Hello Glumbear. Also hello everyone that showed up. Hello TakerX. I've just been kind of in this other world. And also, as you saw, Lil went and used the restroom. Give it all you got. New orders. Cool. So I have 100 brains now. You can scold or praise your Digimon, but these like are never worth it. Unless the one instance I would use scold is if like you try to give it medicine and it won't eat it and you scold it, it increases its discipline and it doesn't reduce its happiness. Because it's like, no, you need this, you little goof. Okay, what's this one? This one is MP and defense. MP is like one of the most important stats because all of your attacks use MP, and it doesn't regenerate unless you sleep or use an item. So just having a ton of MP means you can do a lot of attacks. He wants more food. We don't have more food. And thus, the struggle begins. We gotta go get more food. And we can't get meat until tomorrow. Oh shit, it's Agumon! Wow! What? Now? Okay, let's fight. So this is high action. Let me just turn it down a little more. Make Gone Home a horror game. Then people would like it. I've never actually played it. I only played like games devoid of thought like this. Large Digimon, teenage Digimon son is gonna be out of house and home. Just wait until I inevitably get a Whalemon and they eat like 8 to 10 pounds of food every time they're hungry. Also, we beat Agumon. Thank God. Look at how little your stats increase every time you win a fight. It's comical. This game was not play tested. I mean, if it was play tested very, very, like, it was made quickly is what I'm trying to say. Well, okay, Amagama, nice meeting you. And then he goes to the town. He pays to try. I'll keep on asking. You didn't ask him, you beat him up, told him to come to town. I need to find mushrooms. There's a mushroom. Unfortunately, there's these things called, what are they called? Care mistakes? Why is my name 300? That's the character's name. It's canon. There's these things called care mistakes, and if you get like a certain number of them before you digivolve, then you get locked out of certain digivolutions. They're really ambiguous. Like starting a fight while your guy has to go to the bathroom or is hungry is a care mistake, and there's no way that it like displays them as far as I can tell. The only one that's obvious is when they go shit on the ground and their virus meter goes up. Also, this is a vending machine, but everything is way too expensive. 300 bits for a piece of meat. I think you can get them for like 50 in a little bit. Wow, medium MP chip. Yeah. Oh shit, Madoki Betamon. Fuck. What does Madoki mean? Oh, attack. Because Betamon is just a regular Digimon, but they have all these like recolor versions of all the Digimon. Oh shit. That hurt. Heal. Yeah. I'll bully him. Hey, Devilfish. Welcome to Digimon Hell. Got him. Some fights will go where the enemy will just block all of your attacks, and there's just nothing you can do. And then they just whittle you down. Dropped a small recovery. Awesome. Cool. Sweet. Nice. Sick. Totally rad. I need more mushrooms though. Piss off. I gotta be careful because one of these areas is like a trap where if you get caught there, you'll just keep running into other enemies. There's a Palmon right there. I could try to fight her. Native forest, you know? Is there a foreign forest? There's ice forest. Does that count? This game has a very awkward translation. Yeah, I do like that about the I don't know what to call it, just the art direction. It's just really silly with strange things everywhere. And it gets weirder and weirder as you go on, like areas where the oh shit. Aruraumon. Okay. I think that's supposed to be like Alrunmon. I don't know. But there'll be like big LCD screens or whatever 90s equivalent. Is that an ampersand in the middle of that name? I don't even. You poison. You're just blocking my attack. I'm getting my ass kicked by this chum. Arugulamon. Yeah. Oh shit. I only did 100. Okay. Use a small recovery. Ow. Sure. I love the soundtrack in this game, but it's out there. Yes, the recoveries are floppy disks, and outside of battle they actually eat them to recover. We did it! Oh, you're hungry, we're looking for mushrooms! Oh, I got one. There's a Kunamon there. Kunamon will... Ironically, that tiny little worm will destroy me right now. There is no way I can beat him. He is way too powerful. I could probably beat him, but I'll need at least another small recovery. But usually when I fight him, and I'm like stuck with Gabumon, they have to like finish them off with a finisher. Oh, sick! I found Koalamon. Koalamon? It's a fish. Hello. Hey, are you human? I'm Koalamon, the fish Digimon. Did you come to see me? Now that you mention it, yes, we looked all over. Is that so? The bridge upstream is broken and you want to go across, right? I see. Fine, I'll help you. He used his shadow clone jutsu. But I'm gonna miss that mushroom. Also, these sound effects. Just leave my Digimon behind. No, he just walks along the seafloor. He's fine. Okay, well, we're in a jungle now, where everything is definitely much stronger than I am. Why am I here? See the... Oh, okay, alright. Thank you. I would have just kept saying it like a fool. Hey, I found a mushroom. Ooh. You know, I wonder if I could beat... No, probably not. There is a Betamon around here, and if you get them, then they join your town and open up a shop. Oh, but those will be me. Alright, what am I even doing? I'm out of control. I need to be stopped. This exploration of the Digimon world is way too unsafe. I haven't spent enough time in the gym. I need more gains. I get past these arugula. A bridge. The bridge is back. It was gone, but now it's fine. It's fine, don't worry. Forests are so calm, they don't even need a song, but in a jungle you get background music to signify how dangerous it is. Oh, there's no enemies here, cool. Wonder if I can still catch the fish. That was a pun. I didn't mean it to be a pun. I apologize. No, wait. I deny that I made a pun. Those accusations are false. We have 4 witnesses that have testified against it. We have 60 people who have given their signature of my credentials. And I'm sorry, everyone. I'm still angry. We got the fish, though. Oh, it's you, 370156. The bridge is fixed. That rhymed. I've got a request. I want you to help me just like I helped you. Yeah? Making a city means saving this island. Everyone will be saved. Does that mean you'll come to the city? Yes, I'll go to your city. Wait, I thought you wanted me to help you. Sealamon joins the city. We did it! What even is the point of the letter C? The ch sound. Like in cheese. I hate when you've got a C with like an S sound to it. I'm sorry if that's like insensitive to say. I just not big into it. Those are Dokunamon. I could probably beat one of them, but I'm still looking for mushrooms. Where are all the mushrooms? What the heck? I found what, 2? I didn't even get one of them. This is justice. This is a travesty. Alright, Devilfish, you're going berserk over there. Dokunamon. What? Punch him. Continue to punch him until he has ceased moving. His attack is so much stronger. Oh my god. I'm gonna run out of MP. Yeah, I'm out of MP. And I'm only at N in finish. I gotta get Ish before I can use my finishing move. Your call. If I get below like 100 HP, I'll have to heal. Finny. Oh, I can take like one more hit. Keep blocking. It's all like random until you get the commands to like be defensive. I don't know what Dokunemon is doing. Dokunemon. Get it, get it. Just need the H. Oh my god. Why is this so tense? It's cornered. This could go either way. Finish. Blue Blaster. Okay. That may have seemed one-sided, but let me tell you, if you get hit during the wind-up animation to your special, or if you start your finishing move special animation as the enemy is doing an attack, then oh god, you just lose your finisher. It's like dropping an ult in Overwatch, and it's terrible, especially when you're out of MP, because then you're just stuck waiting another like 30 seconds for your finisher to come back. Hi. Thorn the Rose Letter? That sounds like a romance novel. I don't know what are we talking about. I was so caught up in that life or death battle. Well, wow, dude. I pooped. I'm hungry. I want to go to bed. Are you okay, Gabumon? You have a rough day? Are you still hungry? No, it's sleepy time. Oh yeah, Sumi? For the longest time, when I was a kid, I thought he was saying, good afternoon? And I was like, why would you say good afternoon as you go to bed? That doesn't make sense. He's saying oyasumi. It means good night. Or, I mean, it roughly translates to good night, I guess. I don't know. I'm not an expert. Okay. Let's fucking walk back and waste an hour of today getting the meat that I was right next to, and I didn't was This guy tells you where you need to go next. I got meat. Don't worry everyone, it's farm-grown meat. Like, they plant meat and it grows more meat. So there's no ethical issues with this meat for some reason, I guess. It's farm-grown meat in the soil. You plant meat and you grow meat. That's how the digital world works. Oh. Oh god, I could have probably read that at one point in time. Drill tunnel. I mean, I guess that's what it says, but... Digimon. Gabumon. I don't have any good techniques. So we're just gonna avoid Drill Tunnel. Let's go fight the Palmon. Or I should probably go to the gym. Hit the gym, get some gains. Yeah, that's a good idea. What, how are you hungry? You didn't even do anything. Eat a mushroom. Are you good? You fed? Okay. Is that an asterisk in the middle of the kanji? I think some kanji just has dashes like that. Okay. Let's raise our offense. I want like all my basic stats to like 100. Let me guess, you gotta poop? No, we're good to train a little bit more? To make you not incompetent? Yeah! This is the thing, you have to check. Because every time you train, it spends an hour. And if a Digimon has to go, and an hour passes, then they'll go. So if you... Okay. Training while they're hungry, that's a care mistake. Training while they have to use the restroom, that's a care mistake. Training while they're tired, that's a care mistake. Still hungry. He's almost 20 pounds. Which I don't really know how weight is supposed to work in this game. Okay, we got 100 offense. Let's... No, hold on. Hello, Goblin Plus. No, he's still good. He might get tired though. Which is bad. Okay, he's gotta go to the bathroom. And he's hungry again. Let's see how much weight he loses after he goes to the bathroom. That's a thing, by the way. So right now he's 20. I like that it's just an open public toilet. Okay, so he just lost 2 pounds. 10% of his body mass. Hello, Endovan. Egg! Egg! Who's Egg? I love it. Twinge? Who's Twinge? I love it. Egg! Egg! Egg. Egg is such a good word. Do dogs have eggs? Ask Jen. Do hands have dogs? Lucky ones do. That is a lot of one's body mass to pass into the toilet. It's okay, we got it back. Well shit, alright, we're gonna be really safe and we're gonna go rest in Gigimon's house. Gigi! Gigi-san! Oh, Gigi. Okay, this little fucker. I'm Punimon! Why don't you rest here for a while? 1 hour rest recovers HP, MP, and lowers tiredness. Rest. Wow. Does anyone remember the Digimon anime? In the English version, Gabumon talked like this. I'm Gabumon. It was weird. But the character I'm playing as was what's his name? Izzy's voice actor. Dog. Oh, that rules. I actually watched Digimon like 4 years ago, maybe, and I loved it. But I watched it in Japanese. Okay, this is the realness. I can buy really good items now. So let's just buy a bunch of meat. Perfect. Amazing. And this is overkill. We don't need it. This is overkill. We don't need it. We'll turn that into 2 of these and another meat. Perfect. Okay. Come again. And you know what? I'm gonna be even more safe. I'm just gonna go rest again. Because I don't want this little twerp getting tired and dying young. Because that's what happens when you get tired, apparently. It lowers your lifespan. So we're gonna rest again. But I think resting too much also lowers your lifespan. This game is very cruel. It's very brutal. Sinister. Oh, and he's hungry. Digimon trade in Bitcoin. It's true, and hundreds of them. It's absurd. Where do they even get them? 12 meat. He's so big, there's no way he's not gonna digivolve into Waymon, who is like a really bad Digimon. Frick. Okay. I should probably do HP and cheating on behalf of the team, like for school. Did anyone think that plot lines that had characters jumping between the real world and some other world and still having to do their schoolwork was like, well, what's the fucking point? Like, just don't go back to the real world. just stay in the other world. If you've still gotta do homework, like, just fuck it. Go live in the reality that doesn't have homework. Don't be a fool. Oh, you're hungry again. That always bugged me in Inuyasha, and I get like, okay, fight demons, go to school and live a normal life. Just... Yo, Code Lyoko was the weirdest show. I'm not afraid to say it. That show is fucking weird. Like, it made me uncomfortable weird. Not like, what are these feelings, but like, what are these foreheads? It was a weird show. And then one time I had a dream. This is a true story. I'm not making this up. I swear to God. I had a dream. I was running in a hallway, and then I got to the end of the hallway, and it was an elevator. And when I got in the elevator, there was someone else with me. Sorry, my allergies are really bad. I'm just rubbing my nose while I talk. There was someone in the elevator with me, and they were like, be careful, and I was like, what? And an arm broke through the floor of the elevator, and then the next day, that's all I remember from the dream. The next day I was watching that show, Code Lyoko, like I was 13 or whatever. That happened in the show. They were running through this hallway, they get to the end of the hallway, and they get in an elevator. There's 2 characters, and something's arm breaks through the floor, and I was like, this fucking happened in my dream just the night before. Like, I mean, I'm sure I saw a commercial for like tomorrow on Toonami, and it was literally just that sequence, and that was what I was thinking of, like confusing deja vu for that, but it really tripped me out. So that's another reason I didn't watch that show after that point. It was like, it's a doomsday prophecy. We're in the Matrix, and it was a glitch. I was also very afraid of the Matrix as a kid, so maybe that was part of it. Digimon in their first edition is incidents of them just being a random assortment of monsters. Yeah, no, it's not really played up much. Even them being in another world isn't played up that much. I think this game plays it up more than the show ever did. Because in this game you have more elements of the world being a construct of machines. But like, the show, they just go to some other fantasy world with big monsters. Okay, speed. Are you tired? Are you hungry? No. Speed. You're hungry? Okay. You are... I hate to be like this. You're my friend. Little Gabumon, my friend, but... You're getting heavy? We need to be in top fighting shape? So let's just go for a run, I guess. I can't even feed myself. Literally resetting everything that happened during it, right? I don't know. I don't remember anything about Code Lyoko except the time I had a premonition. The time I saw the future of a thing that happened in a cartoon. It was a trilobite. There was a trilobite broke through the elevator. Swear to God. Crunch, crunch, crunch. I remember that their digital versions all had like special weapons that they would use, but I think they mostly just ran away from everything. And the one kid was a furry. Wait. Defense is this one, right? Doo doo doo. Good work. Good hustle. Gotta go. He's gotta go. Nothing happens and that's the goal. The end. Off my window. I don't even know what... Normally if I played this game, I would like sit down with a guide open to see what stats I would need to get which Digimon, but... And even then, it's like a toss-up if you'll actually get the Digivolution that you want. I probably need just more HP and MP. Hungry again. Wow, wow. Oh, he's tired. Okay, that's bad. Let's go sleep. Tiredness is another one of those hidden stats. And when you're young playing the game, you're like, why is he wet? What does that mean? What's going on? And you just work your poor Digimon to death. I don't think I ever got very far in this game as a kid. But this is one of those games that I, like, the only reason I even, like, play this game is because I just used to, like, come back to it. Like, I'd play it for, like, a day or two, and then give up on it, and then, like, a few months later, I'd like go, alright, let's try it again. I feel like I wasted money on this stupid game, even though I got it like as a little kid. I should probably rest again. And so I would just get a little bit further every time I played it. And then like something happened where when I was a teenager I got good at video games, so I would like whenever I would pick this game back up I'd get a lot farther than I used to. But I think the moral of the story is give up on those games. It's okay not to play them. Okay, he's gonna fall asleep. Yep, he's tired now. Alright. This is fine. This is fine. Wow, wow. So I think they're supposed to digivolve after like 5 days at least. From rookie to... Alright, he's age 3, but that actually means he's 3 days old. Time is weird. Let me get this to 1400. He's hungry. Yep. Called it. Wow, wow. Okay. And then we're gonna raise this MP. Which does stand for magic points. So Digimon are magic. Just want everybody to know that. It's canon. Their abilities come from digital magic. I'll never get over Pokemon using PP as their like value for ability power. PP power points. I got meat. Do you got meat? I got meat. Shit. Alright, we'll do one more training and then I gotta go get Palmon and I'm broke and I'm out of the other meat that I bought. Digital magic sounds like a 90s dance troupe. It probably is. PP is stored in the Pokeballs. Computers are basically magic. What if he just digivolved right now? That would be cool. It's kind of like me giving a subtle hint that you should maybe digivolve. Yeah, real quick, I'm gonna open. Let's see. Ooh, an FAQ. Gabumon. Okay, I can digivolve to Monochromon, Dremojimon, Garurumon, Ogremon, Centaurmon, and Tyrannomon, Nannymon, Sukamon, and Numamon. Alright, so Nannymon, you just need to get max virus, or no, complete 0 discipline to get Nannymon. Sukamon, you need to max virus, and Numamon, you need to get virus up, and then let it digivolve regularly, I think. But those are all like downgrades. So I have Monochromon, Dremodramon, Garurumon, Ogremon, Centaurmon, and Tyrannomon to choose from. Let's see what Tyrannomon is probably the best one I can get. 1000 HP, 100 defense. 5 battles or less. Body weight 30 grams. 5 to 4 care mistakes. So that one's gonna be like weird to get, but I have the stats for it. I think I've done like 4 battles. Or Garurumon. Also have the stats for that. 30 weight. That needs max discipline. Centauramon needs 60% discipline and 100 brains, 30 weight. Dromojamon, 40 weight, 75% happiness. Monochromon, 40 weight. Jesus Christ. Alright, well, I think Tyrannomon's the only one I'm going to be able to get. We'll try to, apparently, because I've played this game a million times, more important is to have the right stats and the right weight than 4 to 5 care mistakes. 5 or less battles, that's so strange. Alright, sorry, hold on. Let me just get everything back in order. Let's see. It doesn't even show my care mistakes either. I know I've made at least 1 or 2 because I got him tired. Anatomical ignorance. Oh, that story, yes. So actually, I thought my character was heavy. He needs to be heavier. Ay, ay, ay. I'm gonna raise his defense once. Ah, Dead Cells is so good. He's digivolving. This is dramatic. I'm gonna mute for this. We got Tyrannomon! Yeah, that's what I wanted. He's large and in charge. Tyrannomon. So his stats went up very marginally. Wow, and he learned no new techniques. Awesome, so he's still gonna be using the same shitty Sonic jab. But cool, we're like kind of strong now. Let me see if that actually, oh god. I should just open this on my phone. Tyranno. Digivolves into Metal Greymon, Megadramon, and Betamon. Alright, so Betamon you have to get them to level, or age 30, which is just like really hard. Conditions, 4000 HP, 3000 MP, 500 offense, 500 defense, 300 speed, 300 brains, 30 plus battles. That's how I get Metal Greymon. So that's ridiculous. Or Megadramon, which is like basically the same stats. Alright, so we're just not gonna worry about digivolving again for a little while. We're just gonna go on an adventure with this really underpowered Tyrannomon. And get my windows back in order. It takes like 6 windows to get this setup to work. And what I'm trying to say is I'm a disorganized streamer and I need like 3 more monitors. Look at that, I use the old sprites. They're just colored. Okay, I'm an amateur. Actually, should I raise my stats a little? Let's get everything to like 150. This dude is gonna eat so much food. It's not supposed to be like, that kind of sounds like I'm bragging, but it's not supposed to be that. I'm doomed. I'm gonna have to make a ton of money beating up other Digimon. Loud footsteps. Oh, this game's full of them. They're great. I have 2 meat. He's probably gonna eat like 3 or 4 every time he gets hungry. Just to be safe, I'm gonna go rest before I go fight things. 30 plus battles. Like, that's a lot of battles. That takes a lot of time, in-game time. And getting their stats up to those, like 3,000 HP, 500 all regular stats, that takes a long time too. You're increasing them by like 8 to 10 at a time and 100 HP at a time. Like, that's bonkers. But that's this game. I also like that he's just bright red because of my color correction. Looks good. He's still hungry. Do I have any money whatsoever? 0. Well? This is the price of power. It's true in the real world. Like, when you become president, you just need to eat like 100 pieces of meat a day to handle all that power. No! Piss. Alright, punch him. Oh boy. So Digivolving was like the most minor of upgrades, and we're still a chump. We're just a really big chump that eats a lot of food. I love this game. The one mon should have all that. All that meat. Happened to Kanye too. He just can't stop consuming because he's so powerful. We did it. And he's still hungry, and there's no food there. Can you eat the Digimon you just beat? That would save my money. I wish. Gosh, I wish. There's no food anywhere! I need food! Why isn't there just food on the ground for me to eat? What's wrong with this world? This is the world that socialists want. And he's gotta poop. I should really go beat Palmon so I can get a better meat supply. Basically being chased by a hungry dinosaur. Yeah, but we're friends. Hey! Hey, Hime. 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 Himesaurus. It is dinosaur. It's Tyrannomon. Oh, I got, okay. Dinosaur. Yup, and he's still hungry. Of course he's hungry. He had to poop since he started being hungry. played this game like a million years ago. You made the choice of not playing it again since then, and it was the right choice. That's because it's bad, but I love it. I actually finished this game once, and I got to the very end of the game another time and didn't want— he's still hungry! I got to the end a second time and didn't want to go through the grind to finish the last time. He's still hungry, isn't he? Yep. I didn't want to grind to get bits, to get healing items, to just spam them to get through the way too difficult final dungeon, and like simultaneous to my not wanting to do that, my Digimon died of old age, so I just gave up. That time I played it. Where's the mushrooms? Give me mushrooms! The exposed poops never disappear. Correct. Correct. And you still play bad games? Me too. Hey y'all, you know what's a really fun bad game, and it's not even fair to call it a bad game because it's legit it's a good game. It's just in early access and it's very shallow at the moment. Hunt Showdown, that game is really fun. Wouldn't recommend it, way too fucking stressful. It's like PUBG if you just want to feel really bad, but unlike PUBG, it's fun and it works. So there's that. We play Destiny 2 every day. Fucking, if I had like, what is it, $112, the mushroom that was there is gone, by the way. Fuck this game. If I had like $110 or whatever was needed to buy all the expansions, I would get back into Destiny in a heartbeat. But yeah, it's ridiculous. It's absurd, and there's more stuff coming, apparently. Just can't wrap my head around it. Do you have it on PC? I have it on PC. Oh fuck, it just makes me want to get into it more. If there's like a big sale on the DLC and I can get it all cheap, then I will. I'm a flower. I said I'm a flower. Aren't you listening? I will definitely pick Destiny 2 back up because like it's a fun game. It's a really, really fun game. It's just also a pure evil game made by capitalists. The other two expansions are bad. That's kind of the thing with like AAA games that come out with a season pass. Like the first, if they get a second season pass or like expansion, that's gonna be the good one. The first set is gonna be bad. Like this happened with
Oh no! 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 Oh no!
Daydreamer.
Oh no!
Daydust Dreamer. Hello. So hello, Gepharon. Oh shit. Okay, okay, charge this up. If a game gets a season pass and it's gonna get a second one, the second season pass is gonna be like better. The first one's season passes are gonna be like rushed. A close example is like Dark Souls 3. The first DLC was like meh. The second DLC was much better. It's like games need a ridiculous sum of money to be successful, and they just kind of release these big budget games missing their stuff they want in there, hoping they'll get money for the next expansion. That happened with Street Fighter 5. Like, I mean, that game shipped missing things that was supposed to be base, but after the first season pass, which was like kind of lukewarm, the second season pass I think had a better response, and I think now that I think they're on the third one with like the president of the world or whatever, and it's got a better response and there's more involvement in it. Like, it's so weird that these big budget games need to like get the ball rolling, but it's also really skeevy because like they're charging huge sums of money for all this stuff. Eh. Don't look at
No! What am I fighting for?
And, as Enoughish thought he stood, the Jabberwock, with eyes of flame, came whiffling through the tulgey wood, and burbled as it came.
I love the Jabberwock. Shit. It's this guy. He's probably gonna beat me. I like Snicker snacking Vorpal Blade. The Vorpal Blade went Snicker snack. I think that's cool. And then Vorpal Blade became like a thing in Dungeons and Dragons. So this little dude is gonna kick my ass, apparently. And I don't have any healing items. And I don't want to run away. Because I'm cool. Kalukale, oh Frabjous Day. What is a brain chip? It increases their brain stat by, I think, 500? Okay. We're dead. We died. Game over. Game over. Oh, I couldn't even run away. Well, there you go. In that time, if I had a revive chip, I could have used it, but I don't. So instead, we lose a life. And this counts as a care mistake, and I think it loses like 2 days off of its total lifespan. So dying is pretty severe, but it's okay, because this is our first Digimon, and like a first Digimon is like a first child, and like your first child, you let it get beat up by insects in the woods, and it's fine. It's a learning experience or something. And then Dogstrong wasn't allowed to have kids. But good thing, Kalukale o Frabjous Day, we've recruited Palmon. And they've expanded the meat farm. Hi, I expanded my meat farm. 3 giant pieces of meat. Blah blah blah. Bye, I guess. I don't have any money, I think. Or maybe I do. I'm out of money now. See you tomorrow, which is... When do I go to bed? Sleepy. Alright, so he stays up a little later. Amateur. There's... How do I check my money? It's here, isn't it? 0. I'm at 0. Okay. Well, let's go pick some more fights, I guess. What could possibly go wrong? Dog, can I link a pick? Yes. Yes. I think I need to change my rules. Right now my rules are set, so no links, but I think I'll just change it so people can post links, because I trust all y'all. You put in a link earlier, and it worked? You're a mod, so you can. You know what? You know what? You know what? Boom! The Thunderbolt has blessed you. So post that link now. Okay, what am I doing? I'm not hungry. Let's beat this guy up. Yeah, we got this. Oh, back to Destiny. That game is really fun, despite all the bullshit. Yeah, it makes it really frustrating. Can't paste it for some reason. Try now. that you've posted and are a mod. Twitch chat's weird. If it doesn't work, just put a space between the thing. It wasn't an artificial brain quest. Yeah, it was really bad too before they had the DLCs out, and the end game was just like wait once a week to get your power score up by like 3 or 4 points, and there was nothing you could do if you could like fucking to increase that number till next week. It was awful. Like, why was that a choice? It's true. Are battles in this game interactive at all? Kind of. You get to give them orders and you unlock more orders as the your brain stat goes up, but for the most part you're just telling them to do things and they do it. You can also, you choose when to do the special moves. You press the square button when they're charged up, and then you have to mash the left and right L1 and R1 buttons to power up your special move. This guy's tough. Open that when these guys punch each other. It's a Jabberwocky. I would not snicker snack that Jabberwock. I almost called him a Jabberwack. That sounds insensitive. Oh, I'm punching the heck out of this dude. Yeah, get him. One more. No, one more. Yeah. The most fierce poke dinosaur. Alright, I actually don't think I should go any further into this place. I'm gonna take another stab at Dokunamon. Save. Drill tunnel entrance. Any mushrooms here? No mushrooms. No mushrooms. There was this weird, like, Fox Kids online. Like, this was way back when, maybe in like 97 or 98 or something. And Fox Kids had a website, and there was like games you could play for all of their shows, and like it was pretty common for like kids channels to have websites with tons of games and stuff on. Nickelodeon and Cartoon Network had those, but Fox Kids was unique because that channel had a lot of anime. Like so the English website would have games for Japanese anime, and like there was one for Digimon, and in it I distinctly remember wandering around in the woods looking for mushrooms. So at some point, wait, did I get me? At some point everyone agreed that that was core to Digimon as a brand, walking around the woods looking for mushrooms. I'm gonna put this brain chip away. There's a bank, by the way. Agumon became a banker, and he stores items instead of money. brain chip. Yeah. We're gonna save those, because this Digimon is going to die weak, and without making a big change in the world, he's gonna be a small fry. Our next Digimon is going places. I'm telling you that now. They aren't gonna be a pushover like Tyrannomon here, who's actually pretty decent. But so we're gonna collect a bunch of stat up chips while we can, and then just dump them all into one Digimon. We can raise his stats a little bit, I think. Maybe get his speed and brains up. Please be enough. You can actually tell Eternal Champions of Kid TV networks after all. Courage the Cowardly Dog is so good. I was thinking about Courage earlier. That was another show I had scary dreams about, but that was one that made sense. Like why you would have nightmares about that show instead of Code Lyoko. God, this show is so good. I hate the barber guy though. I think that character's gross. He makes me uncomfortable. Like, his whole thing is he does things against people's will, and it's like really creepy. It's just he happens to shave them instead of something else. Other than that character, I love that show. He even says it in a gross way. I did something naughty. It's like one of the episodes that everybody remembers, and it's like one of the grossest ones. Okay, 150, and he's got a poop. I think everybody just wanted to shave their dog with some weird, sick kinks. I'm kink shaming fans of that episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog. I'm sorry, I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Today's been a weird day. He's hungry. I don't have any food. Is Agumon Tyrannomon's little cousin? Agumon is supposed to digivolve into Greymon, which is just a big Agumon with a skull on his head and blue stripes. But they use the same model, just like different textures and different spines and heads as Tyrannomon. Give me the meat. Yeah, but it's like there's a difference between characters that kidnap Muriel and Eustace and make them turn them into a washing machine and a wrecking ball and make them fight in a coliseum, and there's a character that locks another character up in a bathroom and shaves them against their will. Like, that's just a little too weird for me. Like, I don't know. I don't want to get like political or like intense about it, but I just never liked that episode. Taking the piss very serious. Yeah, Courage the Cowardly Dog is fucking weird. There's a creepy cousin of Muriel or something, or nephew, and he comes to visit and everybody's happy to see him, but Courage thinks he's a weirdo because he always tries to shave Courage. Yeah, so there you go. Cocaine isn't hallucinatory, but it is the driving force of Stephen King's weirdest writing, so take that into consideration. One of my favorite bad movies is, I think it's called Full Throttle, but that's the other game. I can't think right now. All I can think about is horrible current events and dogs getting shaved for some strange reason. I don't know why, but oh fuck! What's the movie? It's all AC/DC music and cars get possessed by space radiation. It's written and directed by Stephen King. Emilio Estevez is the main guy. What's it called? Somebody please help me out. Maximum Overdrive, thank you. It's a great movie. Stephen King made the entire movie on cocaine, so if you're curious as to what the effects of cocaine on the creative process is, you have to just watch that movie. Everyone was talking about that on Sean's Twitter earlier? Really? She was just nice to say on Twitter. Live VHS Blockbuster? Yeah. You know what I never saw at Blockbuster? This game. Wish I would've played it once and given it back. Instead I cursed myself by buying it at like Kmart of all places. You know, like, you know, when I was a kid, I would never get left home alone. So I would get dragged out all the time and like, you know, very, very rarely had a Game Boy that could last for long enough. Like I never planned ahead to getting dragged out for parents' chores for like 4 or 5 hours at a time. So my Game Boy would die like really soon. I'd just be stuck sitting around like wishing, oh, I was at home. So this would happen every once in a while, and very, very rarely I would be able to be like, Mom, this has been so boring. Can I get something here to bring home so I can have fun later? And she'd be like, fine. And so we would go and like buy one of the games that would be like cheaper at Kmart or something. It would always be something like this, or like I bought Bugs Bunny Crazy Castle 2 for the Game Boy at a Kmart one time because I was just like bored out of my mind and had been there for, I don't know why we were at like some strip mall for like 4 hours, but we were, and that's where I lost it and was like, can I have this shitty game? Anyways, I don't know what I was talking about. I'm losing it now. The same kind of torture. Okay, well, that's fine. Probably gonna lose this one again. And it sucks too, because like, you can't just beg for a game every week. Obviously not, so desperation sets in, and you make a poor choice, and it has lasting months and months of repercussions. Sometimes you get like 1 or 2 games that whole year, and one of them is Bugs Bunny's Crazy Castle. Never stole from the actual store, but stole from my friends a lot. I, a few times, ended up with games that were my friends' games, and I didn't give them back, and more often had games that ended up with friends that I never got back, but kids are weird. Oh shit, okay. I don't even remember if I like stole them or if just asked to borrow. Like there was one I know for sure that I asked to borrow, Star Fox Adventure, and I just like fell out of contact with the guy I borrowed it from, and this was in, you know, middle school or whatever. We stopped talking when I went to high school, and then like years and years and years, like maybe 4 or 5 years later, I gave it back to him and was like, I'm so sorry. And he was like, don't even worry about it, I hate this game. I borrowed my cousin's copy of Kirby's Pinball and never gave that back. And I don't think he even gave a shit. Like, I don't know, it's on a shelf somewhere right now though. Aww, eBay. Me. Oh, I have so many bits. Do I just buy 37 meat? No. We'll buy some healing. It's fun as fuck. Well, you know, sometimes it's just the way that the cookie crumbles or something. Some kid I knew in grade school, like maybe 2nd grade, came over after school one time and borrowed my copy of... Oh fuck, you know what? I'm not even gonna say what they borrowed. I'll play what they borrowed real quick. Hold on. Oh, where is it? I know I have it saved. It's so good. Oh god, where is it? Yeah, right here. Yeah! They stole my copy of Cruising USA, and then they moved away to France! It's okay, I hated that game, but it was my brother's game, so I felt really bad about it. Yeah, yeah! Whoa, whoa! Whoa, 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 yeah! Sorry, it's like the corniest theme. I love it. Cruising, yeah, yeah. Cruising USA. No, I can't. Oh god, what the fuck? He's hungry. And fucking the Rockaways and fucking. I've never heard of that. I'm joking. I'm making a joke and it's falling flat. I'm waiting for you to finish your message. My dad was like, hey, the Boardwalk has an arcade. Bolted there. Dude, that's where I went. Not dude. As in dude. As in dude as in an exclamation point. I'm sorry. That's where I would go all the freaking time. Whenever I was on like a trip or a vacation, just immediately to the nearest arcade. Was that the one where you can run over the animals? One of the cruising games is like on Safari or something, and it's all over the world, and you just run over animals everywhere. It scared the shit out of them. I still cling on to a lot of my possessions, but I could give up most of them, I think. Especially considering most of them are just video games. And I can just get them online. Books are tough. I'm terrible though. I like never read books anymore. I just read stuff online. All my old books I've like not really got much attachment to either. I never did much grown up reading, adult reading. Adult fiction, yes, but like not history book stuff. If I sleep for another hour, he'll just go to sleep. What do I do? Not that kind of adult reading.
Oh no! 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 Oh no!
Oh no! Look, what's my opinion on Atlantis? It's real. It's hidden underneath Atlanta. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh no. It's actually in the Pacific. Wait, that's... Ah, fuck. I'm gonna look like such a goofus. I can never remember. Pacific is East Coast, right? No, that's West Coast. It's the Atlantic. No, it's in the Atlantic because it's under Atlanta. But it reaches all the way to the Pacific. The entrance is in the Pacific, and it's you drive under the country and you get into Atlantis. Kaburiman. Clay and racism. Oh, what the fuck? Why am I wandering around the woods at 600 HP? Punch him! Oh my god, I blocked it. Atlantis being trans and gay is annoying. That's why they stay so hidden? No one else can handle it? It would shock the world to its core. Perfectly harmonious, fully automated, post-scarcity Atlantis. He spit fire at me. I did it. Yatta. Oh, Tyrannomon learned a new move. Oh, no. Didn't learn a new move. Was grievously injured. Well, so remember what I said about Tyrannomon? Oh god, no. Remember what I said about Tyrannomon dying? That's probably gonna happen. Oh my god. Yeah, I have no way to treat his injury yet, because I haven't got the doctor in my town. The doctor is Centarumon. And I don't have a way to buy or acquire bandages yet. So he's just gonna be injured, which I don't really know what it does. I think just doing things while you're injured is a care mistake and removes time from its lifespan. Oh wow, that hurts. I'm not even gonna heal. I don't even need to heal. Fuck it. We're gonna die anyways. We did it! You're my best friend. It's a good thing it doesn't understand English. Yeah, I know you need a bandage. We all need a bandage. I'm gonna risk my life to get one mushroom. Alright, this is it. This is where we lose our second heart. Attack, 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 attack. A tank. A tank it. Risk it for the biscuit. Oh, these pro blocks. Oh my god. You can't handle my footsies. Look at him, he's stunned. He's shocked by my strength. Yatta. It was all me. It's my skills that carried Tyrannomon to victory. Let's get this mushroom. There's probably another enemy hidden just beyond the barrier of the screen. No, okay, we're good. Why did they let Tyrannomon die? It's okay. When Digimon die, you'll see, they like disintegrate and then they turn into an egg. And they get reborn. And they'll be slightly stronger this time around. And after about 70 or so Digimon, they'll be really strong. Not that I ever get that far. I think this game genuinely expects you to just play it like for months and just keep raising Digimon, because the rate that they like increase your gains is so minor. Like getting a Digimon to 500 offense or something, and then having it die and be reincarnated will give you like maybe 15 or 25 extra offense when it is back to a rookie stage. And like you have to raise them to champion like several times to raise your rank, and then when your rank gets higher, they gain like 2 or 3 more points when they train, which like all adds up, but you still have to train them like dozens and dozens of times to get them to level up. Oh god. So I just kind of, maybe they just expect you to get your rank to like 9 and raise like 30 Digimon. And just then you'll be able to train them better to handle the challenges the game expects you to handle. Or do what I did and just have your Digimon die a bunch and grind out Zenny, and then hope you get one that's strong enough to fill up your village some more. Look at Kunamon, open the path. Cool. Doesn't mean we're not gonna be uninjured, I guess. I don't know, that wasn't a sentence. I tried. I actually don't even know what the injured status does, other than like makes it so my guy doesn't live as long. And even then, I don't know how, in what ways. Where? Let's see. You may be injured, but that doesn't mean I can't push you to train yourself harder. I mean, that might be exactly what it means, but keep training. Oh, they're sick now. Uh-oh. That's fine, keep training. Question, is Ancient Aliens aesthetic a la Stargate problematic? I think the implication that like pyramids were built by alien intervention isn't problematic. It's just kind of like, I don't know, silly. Maybe some people would see it as appropriation of a culture. I just see it as silly. But if somebody did say that it was inappropriate, I would defer to their judgment. Okay, I'll just keep feeding you even though you're... Wait. Okay, good. I don't want him to poop on the floor. You're fine. You're fine. The Roman Colosseum was built by... That's a good point. I mean, the truth is, they were all just built by slaves. By conquered people. Were the aliens in Stargate all bad? I don't even know Stargate. I've never watched it. Might be like a question for Dan Olsen and company. Not that I think that they've watched it, just probably know more about that era of television. I was watching cartoons. Wah, 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 wah. Hey, if you're sick, we'll just raise your health. That's how it works. That's totally how it works. Now you're tired. That's fine, it'll be bedtime soon. I'm the worst. If there was like a hardcore Digimon World fan in here right now, they'd be like, you monster. His discipline is lowering. You still hungry? Imagine if you're playing Pokemon and like your Pikachu got sick and you did some more battles and then it like fainted and didn't get recovered at the Pokemon Center. Cause that's kind of what this game is like. You're fine. It's fine. It just lost a life? Alright, so what happens? Is it still sick? Don't get sick. Small bit of life left was able to survive. You must be careful. Am I still sick? No, I'm tired. Okay, well, we'll go to sleep. That's fine. It's reasonable. That's reasonable. So there's actually a way you can, if they lose like 2 hearts or a heart while they're young, you can get them to digivolve into Bakumon, which is the ghost Digimon. And he's really cool, but he's not very good. If you've got Bakumon, you kind of fucked up raising your rookie Digimon. Are you still hungry? You are a beast, and I respect your ability to consume. But now it's time for bed. I did it. Okay. Well, shit. Alright, he's not sick anymore. He's not injured anymore. So let's... Baku Hatsumon. Let's... Frick. Let's fight some guys before he dies for good. Before he takes the long sleep. I do scream before going to sleep. You joke, but... Sometimes when I stretch, I just make the most awful noises. Like battle cries. Okay, let's go get Centaurumon in case my Digimon gets sick again. We can pick up Betamon along the way. What a beta! Oof, suddenly I'm hungry. You ever get hungry but like you know that there's no junk food downstairs, so there's no point in being hungry? Hello. Hello, red penguins. I think he's up this way. Like, I could make myself a bowl of spaghetti, and that would be good. But if I had a bunch of potato chips, that would be better. Alright, see, look. Okay, that one in the bottom left corner, that's Madoki Betamon. This one right here, this is Betamon. Big difference. Something came back to life. I used to live in the city. You smell like the city. Wow! It's scary. I left the city and lost my memory. But thanks to you, I remember everything now. I'm going back to the city, okay? Oh, I don't even have to fight him. Awesome. I'm sure the city is now more lively than before. Really? Alright, I'll try my best. Something came back to life. I'm not gonna say it was. It's something. It was a vampire. And they're on the loose. I think I have to go through the mangrove region. Otherwise I end up in the valley. Is this the valley? Or the canyon. Yeah, this is the canyon. Is there an Alphamon? There is an Omegamon, I'm pretty sure. There might be an Alphamon. Oh no, it's dangerous. So that's an invisible bridge, but you can't get there till the guy in the center of town tells you that there's an invisible bridge over the Great Canyon. And he only tells you that after you get like most of the Digimon in the forest area at the start. Okay. Hey Penelope. 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 An Omega. Those that transcend evolutionary psychology are the Omegas. They become their own girlfriend. What is this video game? It's Digimon, and unlike Pokemon, it's bad. See, if I used my finisher right there, it would have got interrupted. Just like the show. Shots fired. I loved the show. Shin Megami Tensei Digital Dinosaur Saga. Basically, it takes forever to get to them, but I think there actually are dinosaur demons in one Shin Megami Tensei, probably. It takes forever in this game to get to them, but my favorite Digimon are all the ones that are like mechanical and have like machine parts grafted onto their body, because they're like way darker than anything in Pokemon. Okay. I don't know where I'm going. Yeah, a toilet in the middle of the jungle. Mangrove region, this is where I need. Motherfucker. Excuse you. Ack. Okay, I blocked it. Get him in the corner and beat him up. God, this game is so good. Look how good this game is. This is just really engaging. Attack! 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 A tank! Shark a tank! Shark a tank. We'll point this way, Digimon Digiball. It has. We started with a Gabumon, and now it's a Tyrannomon. And they digivolve when you get their stats to certain points and fulfill other requirements. It's completely arbitrary, and they don't tell you in the game. Dropped a small recovery. You know what? Let's use one of those. I think I have 3 or 4 or 5 or something. I have 5. We ate it. Good. Okay. So where's... Where is the place that I need to go? Yatta! Is it not the mango region? This was the Great Canyon, right? Yeah, what the fuck? I don't need Great Canyon, I need... God, what's it called? I'll know when I'm there, because the music would be really weird, but... Can't remember what the area is called. It's got a weird name. Tropical. Oh, piss! It's him again. And also full of shit. If you play wrong, yeah, it will be full of shit. Digimon just shit on the floor and it stays there. The only way to get rid of poop in the world once your Digimon has made a mistake is to get a Digimon that's literally made out of shit and eats the shit off the floor instead of food. So yeah, this is a good game. This is a real good game. Let's take another health recovery. Yeah, Numemon and Sukamon are both... There's not one, there are 2 Digimon that are made of poop. Sukamon is made out of a comically sized poop, and then I guess Numemon is like made out of sewage. Yatta! I guess it's because in the old Digimon, like, digital handheld things that you would get, the keychains, your Digimon would poop, and if you didn't check in on it regularly to clean up its poop, it would go bad. It would turn into a bad Digimon. But it's just like, it translates weird to this game. Also, Overdell is not where I want to be. I don't want to be there. Where do I want to be? I'm so confused. I thought it was like all the way to the east side of the jungle. Maybe it's not. Oh, it's gotta be. I'm in the wrong area. I gotta go back down to where the penguins are. Very, very rarely Piximon actually appears on this screen at certain times of the day, so not only is it like at a certain time of the day, it's like a 1 in 60 chance that he'll appear there. And Piximon is an ultimate level Digimon, and he's one of the strongest enemies that you can fight in this game. So like, having him appear there, being strong enough to be able to beat him, like, it's impossible. Okay, wait, what's this sign say? I will shoot any trespassers, Centarumon. What a dick. I've played play this game a ton. I don't know what the secret is to this. Amida Forest. Okay. That's why I couldn't remember it. This song, I love this song. I used this song in some Dosh videos I did back in the day. I will shoot. Okay, so you have to like, you can't walk too far along one path or he opens fire. And it's random which doorway is the correct doorway. Oh fuck, so see I went the wrong way. I'm gonna get shot right now. Yup. It does a fuck ton of damage. Can I make it all the way to the door? No, he's just gonna keep shooting me now. Yup. Alright, we gotta retreat. And then once you leave, I'm pretty sure it resets. Also, check it out. I'm at 1 HP. What is... Oh, these are things you use only in battle. Like X speed from Pokemon. You do what I say. What? This seems very unforgiving. Yeah. Another word for it would be real bad. Oh look at my discipline actually reached the correct bar. It's just empty. So pink in those bars at the bottom, pink is negative space and blue is positive space, I guess. So having the bar pink means it's like empty. But once the symbol on the left is which type of bar it is. When it's the yellow with the white eyes, it means that you're disciplined. When it's blue with like sunglasses, it means you're not disciplined, I guess. Okay, so I'm not gonna make it if it's this side again. I can't see from here. It is over there. God damn it. If I run across, I'm gonna get shot. Ah! It just like doesn't make sense to me. We get shot again. I'm so bad at video games. Let's go back. Do I get anything for beating Pixie Sorry, I just saw that. Yes, you do. You get training manuals which make your guy train better, but they're really expensive. So it's really worth it to get Piximon and beat Piximon, but in order to do it, you have to train your guy to get really good. If you don't train your guy to get really good, you can't get the item that helps you train your guy to get really good. This game. There's another thing, a way, like New Game Plus unlocks this area Mangrove, or not Mangrove, I'm just reading what's on the screen, I'm sorry. Beetle Land, I think it's called, and in Beetle Land you meet Kabuterimon and Mega Kabuterimon, and I think Hercules Kabuterimon, and they have a gym there, and the gym there is a better training gym, and they also sell you an item that like increases your ability to train. So like, there you have it. You want to get really good at the game, you gotta beat the whole game first. It's ridiculous. This game is so bad. It's just not good. It's an MP vending machine. It recovers MP for money. Let's just, you know what, let's just, what if it was good though? You know, that's what I've been asking myself since I bought this game like one fateful day in 1999 or something. I actually think this game came out in the year 2000, so it should be better than it is. Anyways. It's so sad. Look at it. Oh. Oh, normally they get like a defiant moment as they're dying where they go rah, rah, and then their body falls apart. But he's just dead on the floor. Oh my god. This effect is cool though. Has lost all life. Before fading away, gave birth to a Digitama. Due to the danger, Digitama did not inherit all abilities. Oh, and I don't get to choose which egg I get because it died in battle. Normally you get to choose one of 4 eggs, and it picks which starter ones you get. If you want, you can change the name of I want a new name. It's Sir Whoops. Okay. Poyomon. So you start over, yep. And not only do you start over seeing your weapons, you start over. Okay, so I started with a rookie type. You start with a fresh. And then you get an infant. And then you get a rookie, and you gotta get back up to champion. And we didn't even make it to ultimate. I told you we wouldn't. But that's okay. Oh, there's trading cards you get way later on. But yeah, fuck this game. It says an hour and 42 minutes, but on stream, it says I've been live for 2 hours and 11 minutes. I don't know how that could be. It is very frustrating and it's very repetitive because now, oh, this is explaining. We'll save. I was in training. Do you want to save yet? Oh shit. I can't register him. So there is like you can versus if you both have a file on memory cards that are on the same PlayStation, you and your friends can like verse each other's Digimon. But you don't have friends that have this game. Me and my brother both played this game and we never even did that mode. So yeah, you just go back to training and check it out. Yup. When they're a baby, their numbers go up in smaller amounts. So yeah, you just do this for like a few days. But we're not gonna do that. No, we're gonna close the game and we're gonna say thanks everybody for hanging out. It's been real fun. Despite playing a game that is completely not fun in any way. No, that's not true. It's kind of fun, even though it's just not a good game. But I'm gonna do something special. Before I leave, I'm gonna close the stream for like 5 minutes, maybe not even, and then I'm gonna start it back up and we're gonna do a couple rounds of Hunt Showdown because I really like that game and you can see me die in real time. It'll be really embarrassing. So we'll be right back.